diamond ring and 12 red roses, everything she ever wanted. All those dreams and now they're finally here. She's so young and he's so perfect. They waited for love and it was worth it. She wants to feel like this.
Pues Oscar y yo nos conocimos bailando salsa y una salsa cubana. Y es un baile bien especial con el grupo y nos conocimos por ese grupo. Entonces en octubre del 2015, Oscar pidió al amigo, que también está aquí cantando en esta boda, que le hiciera una versión salsa de la canción Marry You por Bruno Mars, que es una canción bien bonita. Y en una presentación de salsa con nuestro grupo que nos presentó, al final de la canción, él me propuso. Pues él se olvidó de preguntarme. O sea, ya después de todo, él estaba ahí y me estaba mirando y me presentó el anillo, pero no me preguntó nada. Entonces me tocó decirle que si algo me quería preguntar y al final me dijo que sí. Pues si me quería casar con él.
He could watch her twirl for 100 years. She'll grow up and she'll leave home, but until that day, they can laugh, they can cry. The future looks so beautiful and bright. They can dance under the moonlight, 'cause God is smiling down on them tonight.
Oscar, mi vida, yo le quiero decir que lo amo muchísimo, que toda esta semana yo casi no he podido creer que ya llegó el día que nos vamos a casar. Todo el mundo me ha estado preguntando que si estoy nerviosa y que si me dio miedo, pero yo no he sentido nada así. O sea, yo he estado nomás feliz y emocionada y pues yo sé que con usted todo se puede, que nosotros vamos a armar una vida hermosa, vamos a lograr todos nuestros sueños, vamos a tener una vida de aventura, vamos a tener una familia bien chévere, bien bonita. Y estoy tan agradecida por todo lo que usted me ha enseñado en la vida, por cómo usted me trata, por cómo usted me enseñó cómo debe ser una relación.
There are days when I wake up and I don't know what I'm doing here. I barely recognize.
Este es el día más feliz de mi vida. Uno camina por la vida con muchos ideales, con muchas metas, y uno se da cuenta que cuando encuentra a la mujer de su vida, todo el mundo es, su mundo es mucho más maravilloso, es lleno de felicidad. Y tengo la fortuna de haberte conocido, de compartir todos estos momentos que han sido espectaculares. Yo sé de que estos momentos no van a ser simplemente esos 3 años, yo sé que es toda una vida que vamos a tener por delante, y me siento feliz de estar a tu lado.
Too busy fixing things
Dear Oscar and Lauren, if someone were to ask me in one sentence to describe Lauren, I would say she is an ocean of goodness. That is what I see in Lauren, an ocean of goodness. A person who's so compassionate, always keeping others ahead of herself, a person who's so joyful, always reaches out to others. And 2 months ago, I came to know another person, and his name is Oscar, exactly the other side of the coin. Imagine two oceans coming together, what would happen? You know? So this is a unity of two oceans together, ocean of goodness together. So we are so delighted today to celebrate this love, this coming together. Love unites the world together. It is the love that has united Lauren from USA and Oscar from Colombia and all of us from across the world. I am an Indian, another continent altogether. Love unites the world together. It is this love that has brought these beautiful people. In a few moments, we will witness the exchange of love between Oscar and Lauren. The love that they are about to declare before us all is no symbol, no ordinary love. In fact, it is the most special kind of love, most sacred. The type of love certain spiritual writers have called it unconditional love. The readings that Oscar and Lauren has chosen for this auspicious day, we cherish hearing declarations of love for each other. As we heard in the first reading, my lover belongs to me and I belong to him. The second reading is also an excellent source to teach us how to grow in love. And in the gospel presents the rumination of how the very essence of God is love. The church's minister and this community, Christ abundantly blesses this love. He has already consecrated you in baptism, and now He enriches and strengthens you by a special sacrament so that you may assume the duties of marriage in mutual and lasting fidelity. And so, in the presence of the church and this community, I ask you to state your intentions. Lauren and Oscar, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to each other in marriage? Will you love and honor each other as partners for the rest of your lives? Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up in the love of Christ and in the love of neighbor? Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, join your hands and declare your promise before God, God's church, and this community gathered here together.
Yo, Lauren, te recibo a ti, Oscar, como esposo. Y me entrego a ti y prometo serte fiel en la prosperidad y en la adversidad, en la salud y en la enfermedad, y así amarte y respetarte todos los días de mi vida.
I, Oscar, take you, Lauren, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life. Lauren,
You have declared your promise before the church and before this community. May the Lord, in His goodness, strengthen your consent and fill you both with His blessings. What God has joined, no one must divide. Now we have the blessings of the rings. Lord, bless these rings which we bless in your name. Grant that those who wear them may always have a deep faith in each other. May they do your will and always live together in peace and goodwill and love. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Lauren, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oscar, recibe esta alianza en señal de mi amor y fidelidad a ti. En el nombre del Padre, y del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo.
Our dear Lauren and Oscar will share a kiss at this moment. So, congratulate them.
celebramos la unión de dos almas en feliz matrimonio, la dicha del amor hecha realidad.
Okay, we're not just celebrating a ceremony, we're celebrating the life of two people together.
Yo, como su amigo desde que éramos niños, me siento dichoso, me siento feliz, porque es importante que Oscar sea feliz, así como este momento lo demuestra esta pareja.
Me, as their friend since we were children, I'm very happy for them, and I really want them to be a happy couple.
Lauren, no te ganaste no solamente un esposo, te ganaste una gran persona, un gran hombre. Que Dios y la dicha te acompañen. Oscar, lo poco que conozco a Lauren, para mí es tan importante que sepas que Lauren, a pesar del poquito tiempo que la conozco, es una gran mujer.
Lauren, this is the first, just I know you from just a little, but you're not just winning a husband, you're winning a best friend. And also for you, I have to say that you, for me, you are an excellent and a wonderful woman.
Hemos sido amigos, hermanos, con quien hemos compartido momentos maravillosos, y a través de Oscar hemos conocido a una mujer maravillosa, Lauren.
We have been friends, brothers, since a long time ago, and through you, we have met a beautiful and a wonderful woman.
Y de parte de nuestros amigos, compañeros, queremos desearles lo mejor porque se lo merecen, porque los dos, Dios los unió, Él sabe por qué, porque los dos se merecen estar juntos, y les deseamos lo mejor con todo el cariño.
From all your partners, we wish you the best. We think that you deserve it. You deserve to have an excellent and a wonderful life together. Yes.
Lauren, you have been my best friend since my whole life, and you were the first person who let me realize that my hard times were not for nothing.
Lauren, hemos sido amigas y hermanas desde hace mucho tiempo, y tú me hiciste darme cuenta de lo importante que los difíciles momentos no son nada.
You were the most amazing, gorgeous, beautiful human and soul that God has ever created. Yeah, live up to that.
Tú eres una de las personas, las mujeres más maravillosas, increíbles que Dios haya creado.
I'm not done. Oscar, I cannot imagine our lives without you. Today you are not becoming a brother-in-law, you have already been a brother-in-law. You have been a part of the family for years.
Oscar, no puedo imaginar nuestra vida sin ti. Tú no solamente te has convertido en nuestro cuñado, sino ya un hermano de vida.
Hi everyone, I'm Kim. I'm Lauren's best friend. Lauren and I met in college, and that was about 10 years ago, and we have been friends ever since. I'm going to do my own translation, so please bear with me. Hola, me llamo Kim y soy la mejor amiga de Lauren. Somos amigos de la universidad y hace ahora 10 años. y todavía estamos amigas. Y voy a ser mi propia intérprete, entonces gracias por la paciencia de ustedes. Okay. So in college, Lauren and I spent a lot of time talking. And one of the things we talked most about was our futures, and especially our future husbands, our ideal future husbands. And we talked about three main things. The first thing being his physical features, his physical characteristics. The second were his interests, and lastly, kind of who he was, his qualities. So Lauren is one of the most incredible people that I have ever met. And as her best friend, I only want the best for her. So clearly Oscar had to fit all three of these categories before he was allowed to marry Lauren. So I'm here today to assure you that he has met all three, and I just want to take you through all three things today. Okay. Entonces, durante la universidad, Lauren y yo hablábamos mucho. Y una de las cosas que hablamos demasiado fue de nuestros futuros y nuestros esposos ideales. Entonces, creamos una lista de 3 cosas que debería tener el esposo de Lauren. Primero, sus características físicas, después sus intereses y al final, lo más importante, sus calidades, qué tipo de persona será. Entonces, Lauren es una de las personas más increíbles que conozco y como su mejor amiga, quiero solamente lo mejor para ella. Entonces, claro, Oscar tenía que tener cada de las 3 cosas. Entonces, hoy vamos a examinar esta lista para probar que Oscar sí son la pareja perfecta. So then I'm almost done, I promise. So Lauren was searching for this attractive, active, passionate man, and then she met Oscar. And I have to say that Oscar is not passionate about something. He's passionate about literally everything. He's passionate about his Ironman training, his work as an architect. He's passionate about his bike, his motorcycle, chameleons, eBay, literally everything. He's passionate, just like Lauren, about being a good person, about helping others, being generous, and being a good friend. Entonces Lauren estaba buscando este hombre guapo, activo y apasionado. Y un día conoció a Oscar. Y tengo que decir que Oscar no tiene una sola pasión, sino tiene pasión por literalmente todo. ¿No es verdad? Cada cosa que él hace, lo hace con pasión. Tiene pasión por su entrenamiento, de ser arquitecto, su moto, su bicicleta, camaleones, eBay, todo. Y como Lauren, Oscar tiene una pasión por ser una persona buena, ayudar a otros, ser generoso y también ser un amigo bueno. So, we know that Oscar is passionate about many things, but most importantly, Oscar is passionate about Lauren. He knows how incredible she is and supports her in her passions. And one example I'll give as evidence for this is Lauren and Oscar were running a half Ironman, like no big deal, just running a half Ironman. And they had been running and swimming and biking for 8 hours. And Oscar was about to cross the finish line. But Lauren still had several hours of running left. And he was about to finish. He crossed the finish line. He knew that Lauren was exhausted and wanted to stop and didn't want to finish the race. So he crossed the finish line, immediately turned around, ran back in the opposite direction to meet Lauren and finish the race with her. And to me, that is passion. And to me, it's a perfect metaphor for your marriage and what kind of spouses you'll be for each other. Ok, tengo que hacerlo otra vez en español ahorita. Ok. Entonces sabemos que Oscar es apasionado, claro, por muchas cosas, pero la cosa más importante es la pasión que él tiene por Lauren. So let's raise a glass to Lauren and Oscar. May you always support each other and love each other. And may your passion for life and each other grow each day of your marriage. Brindamos por Lauren y Oscar, que siempre se apoyen y se amen, y que su pasión por la vida y por uno al otro aumente cada día de su matrimonio. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.